Okay, students, please get into your groups. Today we will be learning about the history of Columbus Day. I'll be coming around with different handouts about different aspects of Columbus Day to each student expert. Is everyone ready?
Yay!
Awesome. Okay, class. Lakeisha, Reggie, and George, you are the group leaders today and will be in charge of who Christopher Columbus is in a short biography. Musa, Billy, and Mohammed, y'all are responsible for the information about the Native Americans. Jamal, Danielle, and you are responsible in charge of learning and communicating information about the relationship between Native Americans and Columbus and his men. Kristen, Wendy, and Gertrude, you are responsible for why the Europeans traveled to the U.S. And Baruch, Shadi, and Chris, you are in charge of how the Europeans traveled to the U.S. and how they communicated with the natives. All right, my soon-to-be experts, you have 15 minutes to read and reread the information for which you are responsible, and don't forget to mark up your papers and highlight important information. Go!
Each student goes over their information individually and prepares information to share with their expert group.
All right, my experts, go to your expert groups. Don't forget to think about how you're going to teach your fellow classmates. You have 15 minutes.
Now students are going to meet up with other students in other groups who are in charge of their specific information. This group is built into this class in order to build up student confidence and make sure all information is covered.
Okay, back to your original groups. Time to learn. Group leaders, remember you're in charge here.
Students return to their original groups and share the information they worked on with their expert groups. This way, students learn from all of the content, not just that in which they specialized. While the students are in their groups, Mr. K is actively moving around the classroom and checking in on them. He will make sure that no student is too dominant in any group, that slower students are included and feel comfortable, that advanced students don't get bored, and that competitive students cooperate with their group. All the while, he will be offering encouragement and motivation to the students. Though the students are handling the content, this is not a passive activity for the teacher.
Okay, I'll start. Christopher Columbus was an Italian explorer who wanted to go to India but landed in North America. Okay, Musa, please explain your portion.
The Native Americans were here first. Many hunted and gathered.
Jamal, what do you have for us?
Columbus and his men considered the Native Americans to be inferior to themselves and tried to use them for slave labor.
Kristen, it's your turn.
Many of the first settlers came to the New World to escape religious persecution, and many expeditions set out for the prospect of economic success.
Okay, Baruch, take us home.
The Europeans arrived in ships after a long voyage and used translators to speak with the Native Americans. Okay, everyone, who's ready for our quiz?
No!
Okay, 5 more minutes. After the quiz, Mr. K will look over the parts on which students performed well and take note of areas in which students need more work. Mr. K will address problem content areas in future lessons.